To any member of MS-13 listening, I have a message for you. We will find you. We will throw you the hell out of the country.
The president continues to crack down on MS-13 gang members, but according to a new report, the gang's presence continues to grow, unfortunately, just a few miles away from the White House, right there in Maryland.
Joining us now with his take and some possible solutions is Frederick County, Maryland Sheriff Jenkins. Hi, Sheriff. I'm actually from the area, so this is something that I'm very familiar with. And I wanted to talk to you. President Trump has really made an issue of giving a voice to the victims of illegal immigration. We also saw a new Washington Post feature kind of doing the same and talking about particularly one woman whose 18-year-old son was murdered in retribution. He had gone to the police officers. So how important, in your estimation, is it to give a voice to the victims of illegal immigration, and particularly the violent MS-13?
Very important, and we've seen a trend over the past couple of years where increasing violence, even in their own communities, through terrible savage crimes, intimidation, threats against our own communities. So it's very important that the message get out that this is a problem nationwide, not only in L.A. and your bigger cities, but all throughout America.
Yeah, Sheriff Jenkins, along those lines, I want to put up some numbers here. More than 10,000 members nationally of MS-13, approximately 1,000 members there in Maryland. So, Sheriff Jenkins, I have to ask this question. How can the strongest country in the world that has won wars all over the globe not be able to protect itself from 10,000 people that are in a gang?
First of all, there's many more than 10,000 nationwide. Secondly, we have to get serious. We have to get tough. We have to treat this group as we would any other terrorist group, because that's exactly what they are. We have to be proactive. We have to be aggressive. I'm all about the president's message. Get strong, get tough. Attorney General Sessions, Department of Justice, all to come down and say, listen, we're going to treat this group as a terrorist organization and not sit back and let this group terrorize our communities.
You know, Sheriff, as we see this increased presence of MS-13, do you feel like, are you getting the tools, are you getting what you need from the federal government? Do you feel like there's an increased partnership there?
Yes, but let me tell you where it lacks. It lacks at the local level because state leaders, state elected officials, local law enforcement does not have the will to step up and work with ICE. In Frederick County, where I'm from, we have a wonderful program. We cooperate with ICE in the 287G program, and we deport criminal aliens. We don't allow them to terrorize our citizens.
Yeah, Sheriff Jenkins, great point. When I was out with ICE agents a couple of months ago there in New Jersey, they said they're so frustrated by the local law enforcement getting in their way, not helping them out, and actually getting in their way from doing their jobs. It's an unbelievable dichotomy we have going on in the country right now, and we appreciate you coming on and sort of helping us figure this out and bring alertness.
And we appreciate the job that you're doing to keep people
safe.
Thank you.
It takes the will. It takes the will.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.